man. Man, I'm getting old. I believe I'm older than Rob Reiner. R.I.P. Meathead from All in the Family. Dude, I love All in the Family, you know? I think Gene Stapleton was definitely the star, Edith. But Rob Reiner was really good, man. I like him. It's a shame he died. Like, I watch a lot of All in the Family, like a lot. Like, I know pretty much every episode. Like, the Christmas episodes are really touching. You know, when Edith saved that guy from the heart attack, she gave him CPR and she's counting. Damn. Like, because, you know, my girlfriend passed. My mom and dad, well, my mom just recently passed. So, damn, man, it's like, here we go. Yeah. Dude. And don't even say I'm trying to get, it was a homicide. Oh, the fire? Shit, Meathead died. Yeah. Don't even say, dude, if I wanted to get views, I'd do it like vertical video because it's not going to show up like to everybody. But, dude, I'm like, more than anything, it's like, damn, I'm getting old, right? It's like, you know, they make Archie Bunker, what's his name, O'Connor? I can't even think of his name right now. He was a good actor, but dude, Edith was the best, right? Edith was the best. Gene Stapleton. You remember, there's like channels that talk about, yeah, let me play this one. Oh, wait, is this the one where Edith passes away? Oh, dude, it's Archie Bunker's place. Forget that one. Dude, I'll play my favorite one. All right. But, dude, my dad was like that. But he was very, very understanding of my mom. Carol O'Connor. Yeah. Let me show you my favorite one. But it's like 2 episodes back to back. Right? 2 episodes back to back. And it's like this one is, it's the second one of it, right? But the first one is like, you know, because his best buddy, his kid died in a war, right? And so he's inviting this guy who's a draft dodger, right? I'll probably take the stream down anyway. But dude, so it was like, you know, Archie was probing him, and this is what happened.
Mr. Bunker, I'm just an American who prefers living in Canada.
Oh, I do. See, I got an answer from him. Fine, prefers living in Canada. The next question is, what the hell you got in Canada you ain't got here? Pass the yams, huh?
Oh, here, Daddy.
Huh? What's the answer?
Freedom.
Freedom?
I know. I like to.
Did you say freedom?
Yes, sir. Freedom.
Oh, come on, will you? You got more freedom in the U.S. of A. than you got any place else in the world. This is the land of the free. You never hear of that?
Mr. Bunker, for some of us, America is not free.
Well, I think it's pretty free for everybody in this room and around this here table. I don't know what you're talking about. What the hell do you mean by free?
Daddy, would you stop giving David the 3rd degree?
Don't give it no attention. Now, let's change the subject. How much more pigs?
Yeah, hurry, sit down,
Wait a minute here. You know, I mean, I kind of get the feeling that, you know, you're all trying to shove something underneath the tablecloth.
Wait.
Don't be funny. Whenever I ask him what he's doing up in Canada, it ain't like he's a deserter from the army or something, is that?
No, sir. I'm not a deserter.
Well, I didn't think you was. I was just trying to figure out.
I'm a draft dodger.
What did he say?
He said he was a draft dodger. Well, come on, everybody.
I mean, you're a draft dodger from the Selective Service of the U.S. of A.
Yes, sir.
Eat it. Hey, eat it. Hey, eat it. I mean, before you start eating over there, eat it. Did you hear this over here? Draft dodger, fugitive from justice, you know, FBI. How'd you like the FBI to come and have dinner with you here?
Oh, Archie, we ain't got enough turkey.
Wait a minute, Edith. Hey, I don't want nobody to touch no food here till I get an explanation of this.
Daddy, David doesn't owe you or anyone at this table any explanations.
He owes explanations to the Army, the Navy, the Marine Corps, the Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. of A., the President.
Will you put the flag away? It's Christmas, not the 4th of July.
See, a lot of people can't like relate to this. Like, you lived in a small house, right? Everybody sat at the table, the whole family. It was a big deal to sit at, like, I don't even have a dining room in my place anymore, but you had to sit at the table every night, no cell phones, nothing, and it was just talking. Yeah, R.I.P, man. Dude, I love this show. Dude, I still watch it. I was watching it yesterday and the day before.
I wrote to the president about it,
My
Mr.
favorite
Bunker.
show.
He just couldn't come up with as many reasons for killing people as I could for not killing them.
That was a fire.
What do you know about that? How you like that, Pinky? How we got a draft dodger here, writes a snotty letter to the Commander-in-Chief. I mean, what the hell do you do with that?
Look, Mr. Bunker, I don't want to spoil your Christmas dinner, so maybe I should go.
I couldn't find the other one before this, but see, his son died in the war. And dude, this shit, I've cried over this episode. Seriously. It's like I've cried because I could relate to Archie Bunker and Edith Bunker because my mom and my dad loved it too. They loved each other so much and they were together for over 60 years. Like, I can relate to this. And when you see like all these people dying, it's like, whoa. It's like, this is part of my history, you know?
You're not. Oh, no. Daddy, don't let him go. Don't make him.
Certainly he's got to go. What are you talking about? The FBI was to find him here. We could all be having Christmas dinner in a who's gal.
Daddy, it's Christmas Eve. Now, don't go making a big crisis out of it.
Look, Arch, what David did took a lot of guts.
What do you
My
mean
own
a lot
father
of
doesn't
guts?
understand. Why should he?
When the hell are you going to admit that the war was wrong?
I ain't talking about that war. I don't want to talk about that rotten damn war no more. I'm talking about something else. And what he done was wrong. Saying he won't go. What do you think the whole people of this country can say whether or not they want to go to war?
Dude, it was a different time back then. My dad went to Korea. It was a different time back then, and people took patriotism very serious. I take patriotism very serious too, but you know,
You couldn't get a decent war off the ground that way. All the young people would say no. Sure they would, because they don't want to get killed. And that's why we leave it to the Congress, cause them old cracks ain't gonna get killed. And they're gonna do the right thing and get behind the president and vote yes.
Arch, if my opinion is of any importance...
Certainly your opinion is important. A gold star father. Your opinion is more important than anybody else in this room, and I want to hear that opinion. And I want these young people here to hear that opinion. Now, you tell them, Pinky, you tell them.
I understand how you feel, Arch. My kid hated the war, too. But he did what he thought he had to do. And David here did what he thought he had to do. But David's alive to share Christmas dinner with us. And if Steve were here, he'd want to sit down with him. And that's what I want to do. Merry Christmas, David.
Merry Christmas, sir.
Dude, I've cried over that episode before. I've cried over that episode. You're watching home, dude. I have to find all the good episodes. People say one of the best episodes. See, the thing is, right? Like Archie worked Edith so hard, right? And she was like always in the kitchen, and then she made all this cabbage for like a whole big, I don't know how many people, whatever. And she had something where she had to stay off her feet. And he spoke with Dr. Shapiro. Dude, I know all the I've watched it like 10 times each episode. And Dr. Shapiro says she needs to go to the hospital. And he's like, what do you know? You're not like your father. Your father, knew better than you. And it ended up she died. I don't know, dude. How many people liked Archie Bunker's place? Oh my God, that thing was horrible, man. Because honestly, Gene Stapleton was, and I didn't think Gene Stapleton was a great actor. I saw her in another TV, like made for TV movie, like Eleanor Roosevelt. Because she's like, her personality is really a lot different from Edith. And she's actually a good singer. And she put on that horrible voice just to, mix in. Oh man. Let's see. I'll drop the link. Anybody else? Dude, it's like, I don't know. I relate to that because I grew up in the 70s. It's just, it's not like that anymore, It was a big deal. It was a big deal to eat dinner, and like in my family dinner, we have to like say 5 things that we're appreciative of, and it was just like for the whole family to get together. And it was family. And at that, you're a kid, you don't appreciate it, and sometimes, my dad would have his shirt off. The Jeffersons, oh, was it? But the Jeffersons was good. But yeah, so the whole thing, it was like Archie Bunker is sort of like a racist or whatever, But it's like that's how it was back then. It wasn't like he was a racist, and it was, there was more, people were more separate according to race, I think certain cultures clash too, especially like you see what happened, and you can never say not all, because you see what happened in Australia. A Muslim man actually tackled the Muslim extremist, and that guy was a hero. I love Lucy forever. Yeah. I love Lucy. I don't know, man. I never got into that show. Golden Girls, I didn't get it. Dude, I was too old for that. We need the new Boz. Should I show more? Okay, hold on. One more. Dude, I'll show another episode that I really liked. That one was good, but it was like, yeah, it was a lead up. That one was good, but it was like the lead up to that one was good. I mean, Archie Bunker's place, it actually went on for 4 years, right? But it was just kind of without Gene Stapleton, man, it wasn't the same. It wasn't the same. What is this one? Is this the one Archie tries to cheer up Edith on Christmas? Yeah, dude, it wasn't the same without her. Let me see. I'm gonna find a good one. I gotta look for a good one. All in the Family, the Christmas Fight. Oh, I think this was it. No, it was the one before the Christmas Fight. Yeah, here, wait. Like, my dad wasn't a slave driver. My dad wasn't a slave driver. No way. He loved my mom, and my mom loved him, man. It was like we finally realized how much she loved him, like, in her last days. When you're about to pass, you don't want to accept like your reality. And so she started seeing my dad like everywhere. Like my dad was everywhere, and she'd get up out of bed. She couldn't walk, and she'd fall over. When she was in a nursing home. But like, dude, I relate to this stuff, And everybody's, oh, you're always talking about the old days. Well, I'm a lot older than you. I'm a lot older than you. But a lot of people don't understand.
Well, see, Sydney said that.
Sydney?
Is this the one
Why
where
didn't
she's
you
making all
take
the
it to the
cabbage?
real Dr. Shapiro, Sydney's father?
Dr. Shapiro.
He's retired.
No, he ain't retired. Jeez, he's just hiding from his patients. What's the matter with the kid?
Oh, nothing. She's fine. She just had to have a booster shot.
Okay.
I was telling Sydney about the party.
Oh, the party. I wish Kelsey could see the party. We're going to give it's going to be better than any St. Patty's Day party that he ever threw. But then Kelsey didn't have you, see? And I got you doing it all.
Archie, could we get a caterer to do the cooking?
Hey, that after me bragging to everybody that you're the best cabbage cook in the world, not a chance. I need you to do it, darling.
This is an awful lot of work, see?
Oh. I know why you're backing off the work. Because you seen that glorious time where...
But hold on. Let me tell you something. This guy doesn't own All in the Family. All in the Family is an old show, man.
Woman on a Merv Griffin show the other night, and she was saying women ought to stay out of the kitchen.
He was a
No,
slave
I
driver for
didn't
real.
see that.
Oh, yeah, you was in here doing the dishes. Well, I seen it. And I remember it. But I'm sorry I brought it up because I want you to forget it. Now, Edith, I gotta take a nap for about an hour before I go to work, see? Call me, will you? And have a little lunch on the table.
This is like right when But like he was kind of ignorant, Like you don't put your wife through that. But he expected her to cook,
Hey, Dad. Hey, Edith, you better get yourself ready. Harry will be coming along in the van any minute to pick us up, Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Oh, wow, what a magnificent sight here is. Oh, the only one thing, I could wish cabbage could smell a little bit nicer, I mean, for a beautiful fruit, it shouldn't smell like a drain pipe. Eat it. Take a look. Huh? Yeah. Does this look funny, huh? Or do I just look like the Jolly Green Jerk?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
It's funny.
Well, say so.
Dude, she just wanted to keep him happy. Go read Rob Reiner's tweets about the widow. Oh, wow. That's a shame. What is this, TV? No, it's like some guy who copied all in the Family, the Norman Lear effect, I think.
Yeah, well, make sure that Harry takes all the parts. And there's 18 of them. And I want them all back because some of them belong to the neighbors.
Well, you can tell Harry that yourself. We're all going down there together, me and Harry and you in the pots.
Oh, no, Archie, I ain't going. I gotta stay off my feet.
Off your feet, Edith? No, you gotta get up on your feet, darling, and get yourself dressed. Come on, we're gonna be late for the party. Oh, come on. Edith, we gotta get down to the party. The fun is just up. Edith, come on, will you? The work's all done. All you gotta do now is serve the fools.
But I'm tired.
Oh, come on. You'll feel a lot better once you get down there, sweetheart. Get yourself dressed, huh? Oh, my name is McNamara. I'm the leader of the band. Although if you remember, we're the finest in the land. Oh, and we play at wakes and weddings and at every fancy ball. And when we play at funerals, we play the march from Saul.
Archie! Archie!
What?
Dude, they made him out to be an a-hole.
Edith, what are you doing here, huh? What's wrong?
Call Dr. Shapiro.
What's the matter, sweetheart?
Call him. He knows all about it.
Yeah, well, all right, but what'll I tell him ails you?
Tell him I can't walk.
Dude, that was a sad episode. Shit, my dad would have never treated my mom like that. Never. But, you know, Rob Reiner was okay. But, man, Gene Stapleton was so incredible as Edith. What else was Carol O'Connor in? Wasn't he in Smokey and the Bandit or something? No, that was somebody else. He was great. I mean, I liked, you know, it was his chair. You know, like, don't sit in his chair. That's how it was back in those days. You know, don't sit in my chairs. Families, like, people stayed married forever. And you don't find that these days. You know, it doesn't matter if they were happy or unhappy. You know, people stayed together. I just gained 5 new subscribers over 70. Hey, I like subscribers over 70. No, dude, you got to do it in the shorts if you want. This doesn't go anywhere. So you want me to see what's going on with Rob Reiner? Let me see. All right, I'm gonna go see. I'm kind of more sad. I don't know, man. I just love that show because it reminds me of my childhood. Let's see, Rob Reiner. Oh shit! So it's already showing up now. That. Like, he wasn't my favorite on the show at all. Edith was my favorite. So December 14th, 2025. You said, okay, TMZ people, Rob Reiner and his wife Michelle were killed by their son. Holy shit. That's crazy, man. Oh. So I heard it was a fire. I haven't caught up to this yet. Which one should I trust? Should I trust Parade, TMZ, or People? I don't trust any of those. Let me see. Is Fox News on here? I don't trust any of these. Or like Washington, the New York Post. I trust the New York Post. What are they saying? The New York Post. Spinal Tap Director, All in the Family. 2 found dead. NBC. Man, come on. Give me a dependable source. Okay, so you're saying, okay, here we go. New York Post. 46 minutes ago. I trust the New York Post. Let's see. Legendary director Rob Reiner, wife found stabbed. Oh my God. Dude. So they did it for the money. They did it for the money. Holy shit. Rob Reiner and his longtime wife have been found stabbed to death inside their Brentwood home in an incident that sent shockwaves through Hollywood. Officers were called to the home Sunday afternoon where they discovered a man and a woman with stab wounds, according to cops and sources. The Los Angeles Fire Department told NBC Los Angeles that a 78-year-old man and a 68-year-old woman were found dead inside their home. The age matches those of Reiner and his wife, Michelle. And sources confirmed that the bodies discovered were the longtime couple who married in 1989. The LA Fire Department paramedics rushed to the home around 3:30. Shortly after, officers with the LAPD responded to home following reports of an ambulance death investigation. Ambulance. Oh, shit. Oh. When Harry met Sally. Dude, I just like him in All the Family. Dude, that's like one of my favorite shows. Oh my God. Let me see what the comments are saying. The comments are the best. The best part of the story is the comments. Where's the comments? Comments? Oh, here. The comments are the best part. As a U.S. Marine veteran, I'm saddened how American citizens are so quick to be negative of others. I, among others, served honorable to preserve American freedoms and liberties. Please, America, defend those freedoms. What the hell is he talking about? What the hell kind of commercials am I getting here? What the hell? What awful news? Let me see if it's coming up. We can guess that Rob and his wife are deceased. Who, how, and why are yet to be answered. But what sad news is special at Hanukkah and Christmas? I don't care if Rob is a lefty. I love seeing him on All in the Family, and I'm a fan. Yeah, All in the Family, the best show ever. Meathead. Well said. I'm not a fan of his politics for sure, but I have enjoyed his acting in different roles he played throughout the years. The best, in my opinion, Meathead, All in the Family. Yeah. Dude. R.I.P. Meathead. If that's true, what somebody's telling me about Charlie, what he was insulting to Charlie Kirk, that's kind of wrong. The other one, what's Stephen King? He says some disgusting things, man. Stephen King, he says really disgusting things on X. I'm like, wow, man. Oh. Reaper on fire. Soda's watching Manny. He gave up on this American stuff. They're sitting together on the couch. Slade and G couldn't find the super spicy clip before his bedtime. Rob's father, Carl, looked quite like his great-granddad. Home Slice said, "You ain't in the will." Oh, that's probably, dude. Shit, that shit could get nasty. The Jeffersons was, okay, I read that one. Relax, I enjoyed your stream. Yeah, you should have enjoyed it, man. It was a good stream. Kevin was on fire, man. Kevin was on fire. Dude, like he said, I had open heart surgery, right? Can't see it, but whatever. I had an open heart surgery, and my heart started to hurt, and I started to cough. Because Kevin, dude, it was just like, okay, calm down with the jokes. Okay, it's going to die down. And Kevin just he pounced on those jokes for dude, it was like I couldn't take it anymore. But every joke was funnier than the last one. I said, I'm going to die on the stream. Rob Reiner. Go read Rob Reiner's tweets about the widow Kirk's tears. Disgusting. Yeah. What is this TV? Rob Reiner's gone. I'm not gonna celebrate or anything. Come on, dog. I read son was a drug addict. Oh shit. See, like Trump says, I tell my kids, don't drink alcohol and don't do drugs. It's important, man. And seriously, man, you shouldn't drink alcohol and you shouldn't do drugs. Oh, he had a love for a beautiful black woman? Who doesn't, man? I would have thought that Cuddle's favorite show would be Moesha. I never even heard of Moesha. Boss got owned so bad he had to change his name. Dude, it was funny. Come on. But Kevin was funny. Dude, if you haven't seen AM Stream, someone dropped the link. You got 300 views, man. It was pretty good. Money saved the stream for real. Like, honestly, like, so it was AM and me trying to, act out this whole situation, like Boz meeting a woman. And I was like, damn, man, I can't think of anything good. And I kind of felt like I'm not worthy. Damn, Kevin came on. I was like, he took it to a whole new level. I feel you. All right. He's the new boss. Ebony. Hell yeah. I like pretty black women, man. Trust me. Laughter's good for the heart. Nah, dude. The thing is, I found out my INR was like extremely high, and it wasn't supposed to be that high. And so that's why I was like coughing, and I was like, dude, I could have died. I could have died. Kevin had me laugh. Dude, it was like he didn't let up for a second. Like each joke became funnier. Like, I'm the new boss. Like, I don't play any games. I'm the new boss. And he said the same thing. Like, I'm tired. Like boss says, So, dude, it was just like, your phone dying was the key. New boss identifies as slate on. Dude, you gotta run a stream, AM. My streams, I don't know, man. Kevin comes on your stream and we could run a good stream. Did you watch the show Martin or Living Single? Nah. Dude, All in the Family, like, dude, I've watched like every episode of All in the Family, like, at least 3-4 times. I love the dynamics. I love that they lived in like a crappy old house, because that's how I grew up, in a crappy old house. And like, we all sat at the table. Mom cooked. My mom was a horrible cook, but my dad said, "Oh, you're the best cook," and we just ate. But dude, I relate to that so much. The eye smell impersonation. Yeah, that was top shelf. But yeah, I relate to that stuff so much, man. It's a different world that people live in today, dude. It's because we didn't have that technology, and we didn't have anything, really. We didn't have anything. We had a damn phone, and that was before like call waiting, like where you could click over. There was no click over. It was just like, if you missed the call, you missed the call. You don't know who called. It was a different world, but it was a fun world. And like, the thing is, it forced you to go out. It forced you to meet people. So we had a lot of friends. Now, like, you don't have to go out. And I know it's like, we didn't have air conditioning. Okay, central air. I mean, people had central air, like wealthy people had central air. We didn't have central air. The building I live in, nobody had central air in this building. There was like, we had to fill in the holes from the wall air conditioners. Dude, nobody had air conditioning. In my elementary school, dude, everybody would be sitting in class and the jalousie windows were, that's why, because you needed a lot of air, right? The jalousie windows were wide open. It was like stale, hot air, and you're sweating. You're sweating in there. That's the life we lived, It was just hot, sweaty. You could hear the kids playing like football, flag football or whatever outside, or soccer. It's like, it was a different world, man. We will remember Boz. Yeah, I was a 70s kid. By the 80s, it was too dangerous to play out all day. Yeah, dude, everything became, that's why I say, like, when DDLD talk, it's like, dude, you didn't grow up in the 70s, maybe the 80s. I grew up in the 70s. It was different in the 70s, man. We weren't allowed in the house. In the 80s, you were allowed in the house. In the 70s, you weren't allowed in the house. If you were a kid, you were treated like a second-class citizen. You were treated like a second-class citizen. Like, you kids go outside, and we weren't allowed inside. And that was it. We weren't allowed inside all day. Yeah, I am a boomer. Yeah. I'm a boomer. I don't want to say how old I am, but yeah, I'm a boomer. Who's this? Portland Jailblazers. Jailblazers. Dude. And so I relate to All in the Family. Like, it reminds me of like my mom, my dad, my sister. It's like, that was life, man. It was life in the big city, dude. And you knew all your neighbors, like at about 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, my mom would go outside and she would, speak with the lady across the street, and the whole entire block, seriously, the whole entire block would be like just sitting there at the gate talking. I used to mow every single lawn on my block, right? Every single lawn I mowed as a kid. That's how I earned money. Like, I was like 8 years old. Well, no, we moved to Miami when I was 10 or something. But like when I was 10 years old, dude, I got a lawnmower and I had to mow you weren't allowed in the house, so why just mow lawns, man? I mowed lawns all day. Mowed lawns all day. We remember Bob's first day when we told all of us he learned how to bicycle. Oh, dude. And I'm not going to take the stream down, but congratulations, Nima, for having a kid. Responsibility. It's responsibility. You can't give the kid water, okay? Just remember that. You got to give it baby formula. Just heads up. Hey, Two-Face. Yeah, you can't give a kid water. Kids can't have water until like they're a year old. Don't give them Kool-Aid. You can only give the baby formula. I'm trying to save you. Congratulations to the real Nima. I agree. Yeah, I agree. He's a little scared. You gotta be responsible, dude. I'll be honest. Like teachers would have a kid and they would say, "Oh, Neil, hold the kid, hold." I said, "No," because, dude, you dropped a baby. You're in a world of shit. I'm like, no, I'm not into that. So I'm like, no, I don't put my arm out, nothing. I just keep my arms at my side. When they're like, what if I put my arms out and it's like, oops, I don't put my arms out. Wait, I can't give the baby Kool-Aid. Oh, shit. You can't give the baby Kool-Aid until they're 1 year old. I think when you have to, you can only feed baby formula. No water for the kid. No water for the kid. But a lot of people don't understand that. They think like they're like us, you know. They're not like us yet. That you can't give them a glass of water, or you can't put water in a baby bottle. No, I didn't skateboard. Did you skateboard, Adam? No, I didn't skateboard. What about Sunny D? Oh shit! Oh shit! Kevin, don't make me laugh too hard, man. I don't want to pass out. That is clueless guy thinks babies. Oh shit! Oh man! You know, you can't have no Kool-Aid without no sugar. Oh shit, dude! We would be out there outside sweating, and it's like, can we have some water? No, not yet. We've been playing kickball for hours. And it was like, I'm tired of playing kickball. Can we come in? No. And we just sit under the tree, wait a little bit, play some more kickball. Oh, man. Then you're going to put the Pampers backwards and say Pampers are defective. Oh, come on, man. Stop talking. You know, I would like to see you in a pair of jeans. Do you own a pair? Yeah. Why do you want to see me in a pair of jeans, man? Jeans are like from the 70s, dude. 80s. I do have a couple pairs of jeans. You want me to wear jeans? Ah, man. Reaper about to meet the real Nima. You gonna stream it? I'm done streaming. I just want to talk. I probably have to take it down. But the thing is, this guy is not Norman Lear. I think Norman Lear is not alive anymore. You know, and I don't think All in the Family actually started a channel because it's such an old show. Oh, man. I think he's scared. You got to be careful, man, when you give a baby a bath. With all soapy hands and all that. You got to be careful, man. Dude, I don't like holding babies. Unless I'm sitting down, you can hand the baby to me. If I'm sitting down and like, you know, in case, I don't know, man, I get scared. Soto never coming back here again. No, actually, Soto enjoyed AM stream. He's working very hard. Yeah, the ones where the wieners. Oh shit. Yeah, the shorts, man. Soda will come back. Yeah, they all come back. Even Aaron came back. I didn't think Aaron was going to come back. One day Patrick will come back. Rudy will come back. Yeah, everybody will come back. Everything has to blow over. It's just the way it is, you know, because we were all close. Things happen, man. All right. Give this video a like. I'll see if YouTube's going to give me a strike or not. And if they do, I got to take it down. Jad. No, Jad ain't coming back. I don't want Jad over here. Certain people I don't want over here. Like I'm even like even with women, I'm like a little skeptical and stuff. Because then they think they have, like, because they're a woman, they could have the upper hand on you and start asking you stuff. I'm like, that dude, don't ask me anything. I don't know you. Because one of my buddies, somebody asked him if they could interview him to go on his stream. I'm like, what the heck? You want to be interviewed? It was like, dude, this is YouTube. This is for fun. This isn't like I want to interview to make sure. It's like you take the chance, you know. But I don't want any woman on my stream anyway. I don't want any woman on my channel. I'll be honest. It's like, then I kick them off, and then people like, you know, they're gonna be like, "Oh, he kicked this woman off." I'm like, "Yeah, dude, because it's my stream." It's like, just because she's a woman, because we got a lot of simps here that will defend the woman. You know how it is. Where's Dunk? Dunk, no girls allowed. Dunk, I guess he said I was talking trash about him. But I wasn't talking trash about him. Like Marcial said, I was talking trash about him, but I wasn't talking. I just said, dude, I said it. Boys only. Boys rules, girls drool. Duncan's boycotting me, man. But, you know, he'll invite me to his house again. He sent me a lot of colognes. I don't know who gave me the Casual Friday. Aaron, was that you or was that Duncan? I think Duncan sent me the Casual Friday. I believe Duncan sent me the Casual Friday. It's nice, but like it's not like so nice, you know, maybe in the colder weather. Like I like Casual Friday, but like, dude, I described it as a royal vanilla. That's it. It smells like it's not like the best vanilla I ever smelled. Duncan never coming back. They call him a loud drunk. No, dude, I never call him a drunk. I did say, but he was here. I said, dude, you have to like let two people talk. It's like we have to have a conversation, you know, like it's like you're talking to yourself, laughing at your own jokes, and like, okay, like after a while, I don't know what he's talking about. But I love him, you know, because he's a good guy, he's a caring guy, he's a warm guy. But sometimes I'll be honest, he goes off on a tangent. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. And I'm like, I feel lost. And I'm supposed to be running the stream and I feel lost. Dude, you know, that's the whole story. That's the whole story. Because he says, it's like he was trying to, like, he says, if you walk into a bank and I walk into a bank, who do you think the bank is going to give a loan? They're not going to give me a loan. I said, dude, there's all sorts of laws. You know, that was the whole thing. And then I came on and I was like, doing the, you know, from that Spanish show where, you know, like making fun of him or whatever. And that was it. But he like, you trying to misalign me. I'm like, dude, come on. Because, you know, whatever. I never liked Marcial anyway, because it was just like, dude, we're all just hanging out and you have to write all caps. And it's like my first day on the internet, I never wrote in all caps. It's like you're shouting, right? It's like you never type anything in all caps because that means you're shouting. And so every stream, he would write in all caps. Like, I'm here. ¿Cómo está? Dude, it was annoying. It was like, dude, who cares? Nobody cares. Like, are you like a movie star or something? You know? So it was crazy. And I was like, dude, nobody really cares that you're here. Some people love him. They're like, oh, I love him. I love Marcial. I'm like, yeah, but you're not subscribed to him because he has like 3 views on his video. So you just like acting as if like you like him, because if not, he may call you a racist or something. I don't know. Drop the link. I dropped the freaking link, man. Fuck. All right, here we go. Stream of the year. You told me, dude, I can't pass AM stream. He got 300 views, and dude, it's like the stream of the year. Nothing could surpass that for the rest of this year. It was the stream of the year, man. And I'm not exaggerating either. It was the stream of the year. Kevin was like, holy shit. I don't say I felt good because my heart was hurting, but it was like, dude, it was like laugh after laugh after laugh. Should I review it? Who's getting dude. Oh boy. Dude, my heart was hurting. And then I saw like Karen cared, like she's like, oh, what happened to Cuddles? And then Kevin's like, yeah, he had open heart surgery. I was like, I see the compassion in her. I was like, I got a new opinion of her, a new opinion, like, oh, she's compassionate, And I said, oh, she ain't so bad. F you. What do you mean F you? FYFBO. See, this is the thing. I dropped the link. You can die laughing. Yeah. Okay, so here's another story. Dude, you're supposed to be clicking the link. You said drop the link and you're like chatting. When I was supposed to die, when I was 43, I had 48 hours to live, right? And this is a true story. I was walking in the Aventura Mall and my friend and me were laughing and I collapsed into the glass, right? And I collapsed. I actually fell, right? I fainted. And then I regained consciousness like 5 seconds later. But the lady, I guess the manager came outside and like was screaming at me. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? And so then another time I laughed. See where that electrical panel was back there? Right? I fell and then there was a big hole in the wall because I fell. And my mom came over and she says, what happened here? And I said, I fainted. And then she says, oh, Neil, you need to go get your heart checked out. And so I had my heart checked out and they had to rush me into surgery. Right. And, oh, what a fart. Oh. So that's what they said. I had 48 hours to live. I was breathing through a pinhole. Oh, Milky Way legs. Oh, God. Dude, don't even tell jokes right now. Don't even tell jokes. I don't want to pass out. So, no, that was true. So they said I had 48. And then when I had the surgery, they said, we got to get him into the surgery tomorrow morning. So I had an open heart surgery and they put a mechanical valve inside my heart. Oh, shit. Yeah, the grapefruit BJ. Dude, that was funny. That was on Joey's stream. That was new boss coming up. New boss. I'm not the old boss. I'm the new boss. Oh, shit. Dude, what the hell are you doing? I'm going. Dude, you said I'm going to click the link if I drop it. Right? And it's like 20 people deep. All right, later, man.